Hello everyone, it's me Gagan Kumar present over here to teach you physics. Let's move on to the video. Today we'll be discussing basic maths related to physics. Under this already we have discussed derivative. Last 3 videos some derivative formula and physics related concepts also we have discussed there and some MCQ also. So today we will be discussing some basic formula for integration and physics related questions on integration. So let's come to the video. So in integration is also called as basically antiderivative. So here if I write like this type of a small snake like structure, so here what is this is called? This is called symbol of integration, symbol of integration, symbol of integration. And here if I write number 1 point, so f dt in this format, so I can call this one what? I can call this one integration of f with respect to t. Similarly, if I will write f dx, so I can tell this one is what? Same thing, integration of f with respect to x. So here this type of integration symbol understand, and this is how you call f dt or f dx. Now we will go to the formula here. So first formula let me write here number 3. Here integration of dx, suppose you want to find, it will be nothing but x plus some integration constant. So this integration constant in physics sometimes will use if necessary, otherwise will not take. Now here integration of a dt, similarly if I am telling, then it will be t plus c. Now here number 4 right here, integration of x to the power n dx. If I am finding what is integration of x to the power n dx, that is nothing but how much? X to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So if the power n is here, this power will increase by 1. So n plus 1 and divided by n plus 1 you have to keep it down. Remember this formula is valid, but it is not valid for n equal to minus 1. You take all values of n except minus 1, because if I will take minus 1, so minus 1 plus 1 in the down, what it will happen? That will become 0. 1 by 0 or something by 0 is basically infinity. So undefined comes, that is why n equal to minus 1 is not valid here. So for n not equal to minus 1, or if n is minus 1, then what will come, that will also check. Now integration of t to the power n dt, so that is nothing but similar way, t to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. This formula you must remember. With this only we are going to solve some physics problems. Now here see, so here n also not equal to minus 1. So here let me write this one, if t to the power minus 1 dt, that means if I am taking n equal to minus 1, I should not use this formula, I will use another formula, that is called ln t. So logarithmic t or some constant you can keep here, and integration of x to the power minus dx, or that can be written as dx by x integration also, that is nothing but ln x or logarithmic x. Okay. So here all values of n is valid. Suppose I want to write here, so I can write n, you can take 1, you can take 2, you can take 3 dot dot dot, you can go. You can take also minus 2, minus 3 dot dot dot, you can go. You can take minus half, you can take plus 3 by 2, you can take minus 3 by 2, whatever you want you can take it here, but you cannot take minus 1. For minus 1 you need to use this formula. So these two are very basic formula, just remember, most of the time we will use with this. Now let me go for next formula. So 7th formula, suppose k dt you are telling. So what you want to find? Now one constant is there in integration, then what we will do, this constant will take out of the integration, then after dt will write. Then after dt integration is how much? Just now I told, this is dt integration nothing but kt t. And if you want to put, you can put integration constant, otherwise you cannot put also. Now here 8 integration of k t to the power n dt. So this type of formula coming, then what will do here? Now here k will take out, then integration of t to the power n dt will do. Then here k, just now I told t to the power n integration, how much it is? T to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So you can keep like this one. So k into t to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Now ninth formula, remember, if integration of, you are finding u plus v dt. So what I will write here? I will write here integration of u dt plus integration of v dt, just separate. Here see, some function is there, it can be constant also, no issues. So some u plus v, something like that, addition is there, so that is why you are separating two terms and doing individual integration. Similarly, integration of u minus v dt is nothing but integration of u dt minus integration of v dt. So similarly, if a minus is there, you can subtract and you can separate the integration, and a minus sign you can give. So this is the integration formula you must remember. Now let me write some other formula also. Now 11th formula, integration of u plus v plus w. Suppose something is like this one is there. Suppose here it is a dx or dt. I can write it is u dx integration plus v dx integration plus w dx integration. Suppose instead of a plus there minus is there, then you can put minus and all, no issues. Now suppose I will ask what is the integration of 0 dx or 0 dt. If integration of 0 dx or 0 dt you are finding, then it will be 0 only. So remember this. Now 13th formula, remember. So this is the integration normal formula. So addition, if there, then what you will do, you will just split the things, integrations, you separate integration you have to do, and addition symbol you have to keep. If subtraction is there, subtraction symbol also you have to keep. Okay, now see, here some limit formula. So some limit type of integration we will see. So limit we will take. Now suppose some integrations, okay, like this one, what it will be there. Now I will write here u is called basically, suppose upper limit. So here I will take upper limit, and L is called what, basically lower limit. Lower limit. Now this type of formula I will take here. See here, suppose I am doing integration of a dx. Here I am writing L, I am writing u. So my u is called upper limit, L is called lower limit. If I am doing the integration, so normal integration whatever you studied there, the same integration you calculate. Now right here this is x, dx integration is x. Now just keep a square bracket. Then after put here L, here put u. Up put u, upper limit is u, up value and L value. What is this upper limit, lower limit? It can be some numbers. It can be anything, it can be numbers, some constant values also. Okay. Now here what will happen? Now here in place of x, first you put upper limit, give you this bracket. First you put upper limit, then minus, then put lower limit L. Whatever x square is there, then it is u square minus L square. X q is there, it is u q minus L q. Whatever this x value is there, that x in place of x, you have to substitute upper limit, then minus lower limit. This thing you have to remember for limit type of questions. Suppose here I am telling integration of dt, I am writing here lower limit how much, a, upper limit b. Then I will find dt integration how much, dt integration I will find it t. Then after I will put here a, here I will put b. Then after in place of t, I have to substitute first b, then minus, then in place of t I have to substitute a. So this is the answer for this integration. Okay. So remember this two integrational formula. So one is what? The integration of limits, and another is that formula, some formula and integration of limits you must remember. Then after whatever problem is coming, we can solve. Okay. Now come to the next thing here. Some examples I will take here. I take some examples. Now example I am taking. Suppose I am finding integration of a t dt. So here no limits are mentioned. So what we will do here? T dt means, you see nothing is there, means power is 1. So I will write what? It is n like. So 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1, because just now I told integration of t to the power n dt is t to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So here it is nothing but t to the power 2 divided by. Now similarly, if I will take integration of t square dt, then what I will write? T to the power 2 plus 1, because here n is 2 divided by again 2 plus 1. Understanding? Now here see, so t to the power 3 divided by 3. Some integration constant also I can keep, and I am telling in physics, if necessary we will take integration constant, if not necessary we will not take. Now number third point, right? Here integration of t to the power 3 dt. if I want to find, then similarly t to the power 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1, so t to the power 4 by 4. So whenever in questions it will come t dt integration, okay, this is the t dt integration, or if it comes t square dt integration, directly I will write answer is t cube by 3. If it t 3 dt integration coming, I will write t 4 by 4. Okay, so understand now. Now IV similarly, suppose I am writing integration of t to the power minus 6 dt, then what I will write? T to the power minus 6 plus 1 divided by minus 6 plus 1. So how much will come? T to the power minus 5, because minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5 divided by minus 5. So in this way you can do. You can take also fractional value like minus half, minus 3 by 2, you can calculate. So you check 4 examples just for understanding I gave. Now I will take limit format. So in the same type of formula I will take a limit format. Now see how you have to calculate that. Now see here. Now suppose I am finding integration 1 to 2. Suppose next question I am writing integration 5 dt. Suppose like this I want to find what is this value. What is this value I want to find. Now see what I will do here. So 5 dt is there. So 5 is a constant you can take out. 5 is a constant you can take out. Now integration dt you can write 1 to 2. So 2 is the upper limit, 1 is the lower limit. Now here 5. Now dt integration nothing but t. Now I can put here 1, 2. So it will be how much coming? Now here 2 we have to substitute in place of t. So 5. So 2 minus 1. So which is nothing but 1. So answer is coming 5. Are you able to understand? So here whatever this is here t or x, whatever variable, in that variable you substitute the upper limit first, then minus lower limit. If any constant is coming, take it out. If any constant is coming, take it out. Okay. Now next see here some other formula like suppose Vi. So here integration of t square dt I have to find from 1 to 3. So this one I need to find. So what I will do, suppose you are asking this, find this one. Now here if you have to do this one, so what will do here? Now first of all t square integration is t cube by 3. Now give a square bracket, then 1, 3 right. So 3 is upper limit, 1 is lower limit. Now in place of t you have to substitute 3. Okay. So but t q is there, so 3 to the power 3 also have to write. So 1 by 3 take constant, this 3 is constant you take out. Then 3 to the power 3 minus, put lower limit, first put upper limit 3 to the power 3, then lower limit minus 1 to the power 3. Now here how much coming? That is 1 by 3. 3 to the power, how much it will come? 3 into 3 into 3, or you can tell basically 27 minus 1. So here it is coming how much? Now 26 by 3. So this is your answer. So if you want to find another one question also I am telling here V2y. So here integration of t to the power 5 dt you want to find 0. Now suppose you want to find integration of 0 to 1, lower limit is 0, upper limit is 1, t to the power 5 dt integration. Now similarly what you can do? Now t to the power 5 is nothing but 5 plus 1 by, down will be 5 plus 1, give square bracket, you keep here 0 to 1 limit. Now it will become t to the power 6 by 6, 6 you can take out, so 1 by 6 is out. Now t to the power 6, here you have to put 0 to 1. Now 1 by 6, now put in place of t you put 1. So 1 to the power 6 minus 0 to the power 6. So how much will come? 1 to the power 6 is 1, 0 to the power anything is 0. So no need to write here. So we will write 1 by 6. Understanding? So remember when lower limit is 0, so this minus term no need to write. But if lower limit is not 0, so here this minus term matters because it is 27 minus 1 coming, 26 coming. Okay. So I hope you understand normal basic formula about integration and some examples. Now I will go to the physics. If here, so suppose you want to find velocity, then here what you have to do? Now you have to integrate acceleration with respect to t. So velocity is nothing but integration of a dt. Similarly, if you want to find displacement, that is nothing but integration of velocity with respect to t. Suppose you want to find work done, that is nothing but integration of force with respect to distance or displacement. Okay, so how this thing is coming here? Now try to understand here. So already you know acceleration is nothing but dv by dt. Now from here, if you want to find dv, that is nothing but a dt. Now here if you take integration, then you will come across velocity equal to nothing but integration of a dt. Now remember here some lower limit upper limit is there. So in question if upper limit lower limit something is given, then after you write it down here, but here just normally I have written velocity is nothing but, or velocity or speed is nothing but integration of acceleration dt. Okay, but here if upper limit and lower limit is given, you can write that one. In questions we will see that this one. Now see similarly here velocity is nothing but derivative of displacement with respect to t. Now here if I want to find ds, that is v dt, and here I can give integration, and here some lower limit upper limit also we can substitute here. Okay, suppose I'll give here some displacement initial, displacement final, then I can write here. So final displacement minus initial displacement is nothing but integration of v dt. Understanding? Now here see, so this is the limit if given in question, then after you can substitute. Otherwise most of the time you can find it. Suppose velocity or speed, normally you have to do the integration like this. Okay, if limits are given, we'll take. We'll see in the questions. Now number 4, suppose you want to write, suppose you want to find change in momentum, or that is called impulse. Okay, change in momentum also called impulse. If you want to find, you can find integration of f dt. Okay, not only this 4 formula, there are many physics formula where integration things are related. That time what we will find, now we have to understand the integration formula correctly, then this type of questions we can do easily. Now see some physics related questions and try to solve that. Okay, now remember velocity how to find, integration of acceleration with respect to t. How to find distance or displacement, integration velocity with respect to t. Okay, so remember here, so here v is nothing but v is your velocity, okay, and a is nothing but a is what, acceleration, and s is nothing but s is your displacement or distance, whatever you take. Okay, displacement. So please note it down. Now here we will go to the questions. Now see here it is given the acceleration of a particle starting from rest. Starting from rest means initially u equal to 0 or velocity equal to 0. Now here a equal to how much? Now bt square plus ct. So a means acceleration, where b and c are constant. Now the velocity of the particle is what? Now write here solution. So what is this one here given? Acceleration given, first note it down, acceleration bt square plus ct. So first work is over. Now what you need to find? You need to find velocity, means v you need to find. So that means you have to do the integration of acceleration with respect to t to get velocity or speed. Now see here, so I will do here integration of bt square plus ct, in place of a I am putting, then after I am putting dt. Now see this integration, simple integration, just you can separate here. So here I am separating this integration, integration of I can write bt square dt plus ct dt. Now here see this b is a constant, it is mentioned also b and c are what? Constant. So this b you can take out, then integration of t square dt you can put, plus c you can take out, integration of t dt you can write. Okay. Now see this is the first question, that's why I am doing a step by step, but sometimes what I will do, by watching itself directly I can write answers also, but as the first question I am solving, I am doing step by step everything. Now t square integration is nothing but t 2 plus 1, then here it will be 2 plus 1, because you know t to the power n dt integration is nothing but t to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1, plus c, here it is t to the power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1, because here no power means it is 1 is there, no power means 1 is there. Okay, so here it is 1. Now here how much coming, now see is b t to the power 3, b t to the power 3 by 3 plus c t to the power 2 by 2. So now this is nothing but this is what? This is your velocity. If you check options, they asked velocity. So option C is matching correctly with this expression. So btq, okay, btq, this is your nothing but velocity. btq by 3 plus ct square by 2. So first question, that's why step by step everything I solved. Okay, this integration I am calculating, I am taking here, I am calculating. As a positive sign is there, that's why I am separating the integration plus u plus v formula like. So constant taking out, then after I am calculating. But without this also, these steps also I can directly calculate. If I see expression directly, I will tell b will come out. So b will come out, t square integration is nothing but tq by 3 plus c will come out because c is constant, and t integration is nothing but t square by 2. So this answer also directly I can get. Okay, so direct steps I can do. Once you are understanding all formula correctly, whatever I wrote previous slides, then after easily directly with minimum time you can solve. Okay, now come to the next question. A point initially at rest moves along x axis, its acceleration varies with time according to what? Now acceleration given here some 60 plus 5 meter per second square. Now if it starts from the origin, what is the distance moved in 1 second? So here they are asking what? They are asking the distance or displacement, and here 1 second means t equal to 1. So time is given 1, and what is given? Given is acceleration. Now solution check. So acceleration is given here 60 plus 5. Okay. Now here if you want to find velocity, what you have to do? Now integration of a dt. So you can find velocity, but velocity not asking distance. So distance means s. So here integration of v dt is nothing but what is that? Distance. That means first you need to find the velocity, then again you have to integrate velocity to get distance. Now let us see here, solve here. So here if you want to find velocity, then integration of a dt. So that is nothing but how much? 60 plus 5 dt integration I am taking, and integration I am doing here. Now 6 t dt integration is nothing but directly write 6t square by 2. I just now I told t dt integration is 6t square by 2, plus here 5 dt integration is nothing but 5t. So directly velocity formula I wrote here. So how much it is? Now t dt integration is t square by 2 and 6 will be remaining there. So that means here it is happening how much? Velocity is nothing but 3t square plus 5t. Okay. So once I got velocity, then I can find my distance or displacement easily. Now s is how much? Integration of v dt. Now v is how much? 3t square plus 5t dt integration. Now here limit given, anything check. So about displacement no limits given, they are just asking what? Starting from origin means, so it is 0 actually. So 0, and at 1 second you have to find, that means t equal to 1. So 0 to 1 you can consider, otherwise directly s you calculate, then after substitute 1 only, t equal to 1. Okay, because here your origin starting means c, so time is basically 0, you can take here time 0. Now here initially starting from origin. Now let me s calculate here. If you will calculate this one, t square dt integration is nothing but t cube by 3, 5 t dt integration is nothing but t square by 2. Now 3 will get cancel, you will get t cube plus 5 by 2 t square. So this is your displacement coming. Now they are asking what is the distance traveled in 1 second. So in this s is a function of time. Now they are asking at 1 second what is your distance. So what to do? Now put in place of t you put 1. So here you put 1 to the power 3 plus 5 by 2 to the power 1 square. Now how much coming here you check. So 1 to the power 3 means how much it is? 1 only, plus 5 by 2 means 2.5, 1 square is 1. So it is how much coming total? 3.5. So your distance or displacement is nothing but how much? 3.5. Okay. So here you check which option correct. So B is coming. So B is correct answer. Okay. Now we will go to the next question. So the acceleration of a particle A is given how much? 2t plus 1 meter per second square. Now the particle is at rest at the origin initially. That means initially means t equal to 0. Origin means you can take x equal to 0. At rest means velocity equal to 0. So like this also you can take, initial rest means velocity 0, at x equal to 0, v equal to 0. Now what is the distance covered after 6 seconds? So here given t some 6. So t some 6 given, and what is the distance covered means s asking. So here they are asking about s. So what is the distance covered? The s asking. Some options are given. Now first you take here acceleration you take. So acceleration how much? 2t plus 1. Okay. So this is the acceleration given. Now here if you want to find velocity, you have to do integration of a dt. Now first find here velocity 2t plus 1 dt integration. Now you have to separate 2t dt integration plus 1 dt integration, but I am directly writing 2. 2t dt integration is nothing but 2. T in dt integration is t square by 2 plus 1 dt integration is nothing but t. That means your 2 will get cancelled. Your velocity is nothing but how much? T square plus t. Okay, now you find distance or displacement because they are asking some distance covered. So S you want to find from velocity, you have to do V dt. Now see here, so V is how much? V is nothing but t square plus t dt, t square plus t dt integration. Now you can separate, if you want to separate, you separate, otherwise directly also you can write, okay, because already I explained you. So t square dt integration nothing but t cube by 3 plus t dt integration is nothing but t square by 2. Now this is your displacement coming, this is your displacement coming, t cube by 3 plus t square by 2. Okay, now what to do here? Now we need to find the distance in 6 seconds, after 6 seconds. So here what we will do, now initially at origin means at t equal to 0 if you substitute, you see distance is coming 0 or displacement or position whatever it is 0 actually. So directly put t equal to 6. So at t equal to 6 what is happening, you check, at t equal to 6 x will become how much? Now 6 to the power 3 divided by 3 plus 6 to the power 2 plus 6 to the power 2 divided by how much? 2. Now you see 6 to the power 6, you can write 6 into 6 into 6 by 3 plus it is 6 into 6 by 2. So here 3 6 cancel 2. Now 6 into 6 36, 36 2 is 72 plus 6 into 6 30, or you can write 6 3 cancel is 3, 6 3 is nothing but 18. So 72 plus 18 how much? It is 90. So how you can calculate? You calculate, not an issue. So here displacement or distance whatever covered how much? At t equal to 6 seconds is 90 meter. So option will be B, correct. Okay, I hope you understanding. Now see some previous year question. So simple thing, simply integration you are doing. So acceleration given and asking displacement or distance asking, but they are not asking in terms of time, in terms of at t equal to 6 seconds what is the distance. So first find in terms of time, then after put t equal to 6. Okay. Although here if we take limit will take also 0 to 6. So 0 limit you should not put here because here no constant terms we are taking and here everything in t basically. So it will come if 0 will take lower limit 0, it will come 0. So that is the upper limit only you are substituting and getting answer. Okay. Now come to this one. Now here fourth one, a particle moving along x axis with acceleration f. You see they have given acceleration is what basically f. No need to worry, we are taking normal acceleration a, but they have given f, let it take. Now here time t given and here how much here? Now this much, f equal to, let me write here, f equal to nothing but it is f naught 1 minus small t by capital T. Now f naught they are telling what? F naught and t they both are constant, that means you can take out of the integration if necessary. Now the particle at t equal to 0 has a 0 velocity. Now then one again they are telling what? V equal to 0 at a t equal to 0. T equal to 0 means initial condition you can take, particle at rest. Now in the time interval between t equal to 0, so one time is there t equal to 0 to what time? Now to the instant when f equal to 0. That means here they are telling you find instant means it is a time, instant when f equal to 0, f equal to 0. So in this instant you find what is the velocity, particle velocity. So some time interval given. So they are not telling time perfectly, they are telling acceleration 0 at some particular time. So first find this time here. So when acceleration becomes 0, first check. Now here f is nothing but f naught 1 minus t by capital T, it is given in question. Now this one if you substitute to 0, definitely f naught will go, that side will become 0. 1 minus t by t equal to 0. Then after you can take t by t that side, then here definitely get t equal to nothing but capital T. Or you can put if t equal to capital T, t by t is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. So for t value capital T, your acceleration becoming how much? 0. So here time how much you got? So here that instant is nothing but capital T. So you need to find the velocity from t equal to 0 to t equal to capital T. Okay, now see here, so velocity how to find? That is nothing but integration of acceleration. But what is acceleration symbol here? Acceleration symbol is f. So that's why I am writing f dt. Now here you see, so integration f is how much? F is nothing but f naught 1 minus small t by capital T dt. And should we take any limit here? We can take also limit. Limit is what? Interval given t equal to 0 to t equal to capital T. So 0 to capital T limit you can put. Now f naught constant you can take out. Now here I am directly writing 1 dt integration. How much it is? Only t. So write t. Then after minus t by t. So this t is constant, you keep it. This t integration how much? T square by 2. Okay, because t dt integration is t square by 2. Already I told you in the previous slides. So it is t square by 2. So now here nothing but limit is 0 to capital T. Now substitute this one. Now f naught. Now here in place of small t you have to put capital T, because upper limit first, minus lower limit I will do, but you see here if lower limit you put 0, this is 0, so no need to put lower limit, only put upper limit. Then minus 1 by t, it is nothing but t square by 2. Okay, now see here 1 t can cancel what? This t can cancel to square. Then t minus t by 2 is nothing but only t by 2. So answer is coming how much? F naught into t by 2. Now check answer here. So here your velocity is nothing but velocity in this interval 0 to t, how much coming? So velocity is coming here f naught t by 2. Okay, and here they are telling Vx, that means it is moving along x axis, that's why it is Vx component given. Okay, so answer will be B. So I hope you understand. So acceleration given, find velocity by just doing integration with respect to t. Okay, and if limits are given, limits will be in language always, remember this one is important point here. Limits will be this line. Important point is what? The language they have given the limits. Okay, now come to the next question. So here it is telling if the velocity of the particle is v equal to at plus bt square, where a and b are constant, then the distance travelled by it between 1 second and 2 second is how much? And here some options are given. Okay, so it is NEET 2016 question, actually 2016 question. Now here let's write me solution here, let me check. Same integration formula I will do. First what is given? Velocity given how much? At plus bt square. Velocity given, and what is asking? Distance asking, that means s asking, and some interval also given 1 to 2, that means lower limit first, this lower limit is 1, upper limit is 2, so we can put that. Now here see, so here if you want to find s, then integration of v dt. Okay, we know if you want to find displacement or distance from the velocity or speed, then you have to do integration of speed or velocity with respect to t. Now here substitute here, it is at t plus b t square dt. Now do the integration. Now here integration if we do, first let me complete this integration, then after I will put limits value. Now here a will come out, and t integration, t dt integration nothing but t square by 2 plus b t square integration nothing but t cube by 3. I told you once you are understanding the formula, directly I can write this integration step. Okay, t square by 2 plus t cube by 3. Now listen, here limit what telling 1 second to 2 second, that means here limit I will put lower limit 1, upper limit 2. So here in a square bracket also I have to write lower limit 1, upper limit 2. Okay, now here you have to solve this one. Now first you have to 2, I have to substitute first in this full term. So what I will write? Now s is nothing but first 2 I will substitute, means it is a 2 to the power 2 by 2 plus b 2 to the power 3 by 3. So first term it is coming like this way. Then after what I will do? Then after I put minus. So here I am putting minus. Then after again I have to put lower limit. So lower limit if I will put, I will get how much? A into 1 square by 2 plus b 1 cube by 3. Then after I am putting lower limit. See here. So in place of t only you have to substitute. So t is the variable here. Upper limit, lower limit always substitute in the t. Okay, in place of t you substitute, or in place of x also you substitute if x is variable. Now here how much coming? See, it is coming 2 square is 4, 4 by 2 is 2, so I can write it is 2a plus it is 2 to the power 3 how much? 2 into 2 into 2, so it is 8 by 3, so it is 8 by 3 coming. Now minus, here it is how much? Here it is a by 2, then this minus it is coming how much? B by 3. Now subtract here. Now subtract 2a minus a by 2 is nothing but it is 3a by 2, because LCM you take 2 will multiply the 2, it is 4a, so 4a minus a is 3a by 2. Then after plus 8b, and here minus b by 3 is there, so 3 you take LCM, so 8b minus b is nothing but 7b. So how much you are getting? 3a by 2 plus 7b is your distance covered. Okay, now see here which option matching, option A is matching correctly. So 3 by 2A plus 7 by 3B. Okay, so velocity given, your find displacement, and limits also they are given in the language, you can put it 1 second to 2 seconds. Similarly in X format also you can do. So while solving some work done questions, we will see how displacement is varying from 0 to 6 meter, 0 to 4 meter, 2 meter to 3 meter, calculating work done, and force will be given as a function of X. Okay, so next class will be seeing some different type of problems based on the integration which is related to physics. Okay, so thank you all of you. We will be uploading more videos on these integrations. Keep watching the video, like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Thank you.